my name is Gillian Perkins, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you 6 different ways that you can earn 6 figures working from home. I've been working from home for myself for the last 10 years or so, and I've tried quite a number of different jobs in the process. Some of them paid a lot more than others though, and so I'm going to be sharing with you in this video 6 different jobs that I found that pay really well. The first one is online course creator. So as you probably know, there are different options online for taking educational courses. Some of these are offered through universities, but most of them that are available are offered on course sharing websites like udemy.com or coursera.com, or sold by private individuals. Now personally, I sell a lot of courses myself on my own website. Most of the courses I sell are about marketing or business strategy, but there are courses about everything under the sun. People make courses about hairstyling, or about how to start a YouTube channel, or about how to train your dog. All sorts of different things. Pretty much anything that you might happen to be interested in, someone is interested in learning more about that and might want to buy a course about that. Now there's lots of different ways that you can figure out whether people might be interested in buying the course that you're thinking maybe you could make, but one of the easiest ways is simply checking and seeing if other people are already selling a course like you're thinking of and how many ratings and reviews they're getting, so that you can see how many sales they might be making. Now of course you might consider making a course that nobody else is making, which could be awesome. And in that case, you can survey inside of different groups online, or you can do networking to figure out if people might want to buy your great idea. Online courses get sold for anywhere from about $10 all the way up to about $3,000. And there are thousands of people out there who are making a good 6 figures a year selling online courses. If you're just getting started and you don't have an audience yet, then it's great to use a course sharing platform like Udemy or Coursera. But once you build up your audience, you'll actually be able to sell your courses for a lot more money if you sell them on your own website. Courses on Udemy and Coursera often sell for anywhere between about $10 and $100 or $200, whereas people who sell their courses independently charge at minimum a few $100s and up to a few $1,000s. The next job that you can do working from home is consulting. So if you have something that you have experience or expertise in, then there is likely other people out there who are interested in learning that skill or improving their life in that way also, and they are often willing to pay you to teach them how you do what you do, or to help them do what they're doing even better. Online coaches and consultants charge anywhere from about $50 an hour all the way up to about $500 an hour, all depending on how experienced they are and specifically what they're teaching people. As a consultant myself for business strategy, I typically charge anywhere from $250 up to about $500 per hour, depending on how long the client is working with me for. Now you might think that you're not an expert at anything, but the reality is that if you are practiced at anything, if there's anything that you do for your job or you do in your life on a regular basis and you know how to do it well, that makes you an expert in that specific thing. Now of course it's great to expand your wealth of knowledge, get better at what you do so that you can help people even more, but chances are that you already have something that you could start teaching people right away. The third way that you can earn in excess of 6 figures a year is by running a membership site. Now, a membership site is a website where people pay to be a member. So instead of having a website where everything is completely free, like a blog, you have a website where people have to pay a monthly fee in order to be able to access the content. The content might be videos or articles or worksheets. It also might be a place where users can interact with each other. Now, the price that people charge for membership sites varies greatly depending on what is included and what the topic of the membership site is and how it's marketed. Membership site rates can range anywhere from about $5 a month all the way up to a few $100s every single month. The most common range seems to be somewhere between $20 and $100. Personally, I run a membership program called Startup Society, which is an online community and training program for aspiring online entrepreneurs, and I charge $33 a month for my membership site. Another way that you could earn 6 figures working from home is by running a digital marketing agency, and this is another thing that I do myself. Businesses are willing to pay top dollar for marketing services because it's one of the few types of services that actually earns you money back. So instead of having the rate that a business is paying to the marketer be merely an expense, it's actually an investment on the part of the business. Digital marketing agencies typically charge anywhere from about $500 a month all the way up to about $10,000 a month for marketing services. And those marketing services can include anything from writing articles for the business to running their Facebook ads or their Google ads or creating video content or sharing that video content on social media. There are many different types of marketing and advertising out there, and you can actually start your own digital marketing agency if you learn one of those specific skills, and then you start using that skill to get yourself business. So you learn a marketing skill or an advertising skill, and then you advertise your own agency to attract businesses, and then you help them with the skills that you've learned. So for example, you could learn how to run Facebook ads, and then you could run Facebook ads for Facebook ad services, right? And then a business hires you to run their Facebook ads, and you then use everything that you've learned about Facebook ads to help them get more customers for their business. This is an incredibly useful service for you to provide because there are thousands of businesses out there that really need customers, and you can help them out in this way. The fifth way that you could earn 6 figures working from home is by being an online business manager. So I'm sure that you already know what an assistant does, and you might also know what a virtual assistant does. Basically, that's someone who has a support role, but they work remotely. So they might work from their home in a different state or even a different country, and they help someone who is a manager or is running a business in some other location. An online business manager is actually a fairly similar position, only it's being marketed completely differently. A virtual assistant says, hey, pay me just a little bit of money, $10, $20 an hour, and I'll help you out. An online business manager, on the other hand, steps into the picture and says, I will help you run your business. I will help you get organized. I'll help you figure out which projects to focus on. I'll help run your projects. And because they're taking a more authoritative, comprehensive leadership role, they're able to charge significantly more per hour. All right, before I share with you the 6th job that you can do to earn 6 figures working from home, I just want to remind you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I make videos like this every single week, sharing with you how you can become more successful, tips on entrepreneurship and marketing yourself online. Okay, let's get on into the last job that you can do to earn 6 figures working from home, and that is the job of influencer. Now, influencer can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people, and you might have a negative connotation about this word. I don't know where you're coming from, but basically what I mean by this term is that you grow a following on social media and you act as a public figure. There's 2 main ways that you can earn money from doing this, although there's many other ways as well. The 2 main ways are, first of all, from advertising revenue on the platform. So like here on YouTube, you see these ads around this video, and the creators here on YouTube actually get a cut of the money that the businesses are spending to put the ads on YouTube. And then the second main way is by doing sponsor deals with businesses directly. Now, just to give you an example, personally, I have a bit over 100,000 YouTube subscribers right now, which is a medium-sized channel, but really on the smaller size of people who are professional influencers. And I make about $4,000 a month just from the ad revenue itself. So that gets me about halfway to 6 figures a year. And then most of the time when you're working with a sponsor and you have a decent sized channel, they'll pay you around $1,000 for a sponsored video. So if you work with a few sponsors every single month, then you can make it all the way up to 6 figures. Of course, if you have a bigger audience than I do, then you'd make more ad revenue and you'd also be able to charge your sponsors more. All right, so those are the 6 jobs that you can do to earn 6 figures working from home. Now that I've shared this with you, I would love to hear from you. What are you doing right now, and what would you love to do instead? So just comment down below and tell me what your job is right now and what you would love to do instead. Also, I have a little special gift for you as a kind of a prize for staying all the way to the end of this video, and that is a free copy of my online business quick start guide. This is a short ebook that tells you everything that you need to know in order to start your own online business, and most of the different opportunities that I listed in this video are different types of online businesses. So if you're interested in getting started with any of them, then you'll find this guide really helpful. There's a link for it down in the description below. Again, it's called the Online Business Quick Start Guide, and it's completely free. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. I hope you found it really helpful. If so, hit that thumbs up button to let me know, and I hope to see you again next time.